Hey, what's going on, guys? Goose here, coming back with another video. So just excuse the noise in the background. Grandkids are here, so if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that mumbo jumbo. So this video will be very, very brief. LSU did what they had to do as they beat Southern 65-17 last night. They like 51 nothing at halftime, and then the second half they pretty much played their threes and fours. So. Jaden Daniels looked good. I mean, didn't turn the ball over. I think only missed like one pass. So some good things in the game as we figured out how to make an extra point. Did that. What else we fielded the punt. We actually fielded punts. So that's a problem that got fixed. The offensive line, they shuffled some of the offensive linemen around, and hopefully this next the one that started last night, we'll have a little more success going forward. As next week is the big test as they play Mississippi State. Mississippi State's a good football team. They're not a doormat. Sometimes Mississippi State, they're in the bottom of the barrel in the SEC, they're not. Mike Leach is doing a good job over there these past 2 years. They beat our butts in 2020, but they really weren't good in 2020. But they beat us in 2020. That's when they threw for like 600 freaking yards. But it's going to be a tough game for LSU coming up this Saturday night. But let's just focus on the win. It's always a 24-hour rule, so 65-17 LSU wins. And Emory comes back next week, which is good. It's going to help our running game a little bit, as he probably was going to be the star, but then he was suspended for 2 games for some kind of academic issues. So he should be good to go next week against the Bulldogs. And then got to get that win. And then we'll have one more tune-up game, New Mexico State, and then it's basically SEC play the rest of the year, minus one game late in the year. But all right, so Tigers did what they had to do. And almost forgot. Garrett Nussmeier. If everybody wants to know why Garrett Nussmeier hasn't been starting, I mean, he just makes some bad decisions at times. Back there, he threw 2 interceptions. One was a horrible pick six. Other one was a bad pass. Both interceptions were really, really bad passes. And I think that's why the coaches have decided to go with Jaden Daniels, because they just feel more comfortable that he's not going to turn the ball over. Nussmeier just needs to get some. He needs to work and study some film. Again, he just needs to look at more film and get better, because we are going to have to count on him probably next year or the year before next, once Jaden Daniels leaves. So have a good one. I'll see you next time. Go Tigers.